Okay, what you're seeing right now is Enter the Void. This is the other Gaspar Noé film that I bought after buying Irreversible. Now, you see, Gaspar Noé is obviously well known for the movie Irreversible and other films. But this movie is fucking annoying. That doesn't mean it's bad. I mean, look. Do you see that? This movie is 2 hours and 50 minutes. That is about half of this movie. That right there. This shit is about half the movie. Don't get me wrong, it doesn't make it a bad movie, but holy shit. This movie, okay, it's not the fact that it's about drugs or, death. It is almost 3 hours long. This shit is longer than The Dark Knight. If he would have cut some of this, it's just so fucking annoying to see a movie this long without really anything. This movie is mostly good because of its story and its characters and the cinematography. Well, the problem with that is the characters are pretty much dead. The main character is dead, and you're seeing this through his spirit, which is flying around. But you don't see anything. It is the same imagery. Same imagery for every psychedelic moment. The camera angle, which are great, by the way. Like, the way he controls the camera to look like the spirit is amazing. But there's so much. It's good. It is a really good movie. But there's so much of it. It's not like Godfather 2 where it's consistently great. The first half of the movie was fucking awesome. And then it seemed to drop away. Like, it's trying to tell more story, but the story just feels like it's being pushed towards the back for more of this psychedelic shit and camera and fucking cinematography. Like, everything is being pushed away to show us zoom shots and fucking pictures of crazy shit. Don't get me wrong, it's a good movie so far. I had to do this review while watching it because it's really good, but I don't know if I'll watch it again. It's just damn. If this movie was probably about a half hour, maybe an hour shorter, because they could have easily done this movie within, an hour and a half or so. But 3 hours. Holy shit. That's my biggest complaint. Don't let this stop you from watching the movie. I'm just telling you, go ahead and watch. It's a good movie. But be prepared to fucking sit here. You will get bored with it. I'm just saying, it's good. But you will get bored. And then you'll get interested. And then you'll get bored again. And you might get interested again. But the beginning, you should be interesting to about halfway through. And then after that, after the novelty of the whole spirit thing wears off, and he's just floating, and the camera's floating, and fucking psycho cinematography is going off, you just get really bored. It's kind of like, Michael Bay with explosions. At first you're like, yeah, and then there's so many that you're like, okay, now it's getting old. It's kind of like that. So yeah, don't let it stop you. Gaspar Noé is a great director. This is a good movie, but it does get boring because it is too long. He needs to stick to shorter films. Irreversible was a perfect length. Perfect length. I Stand Alone with a perfect length. I wish they would have actually made that one a little longer, but this did not have to be 3 hours long. Damn. Thank you and goodbye. This has been my review of Enter the Void. I know I didn't really. Well, you know what? Here, I'll just tell you the story. This drug dealer finds his sister, brings her to Tokyo. They had made a pact when they were little kids. After their parents died, they would be together forever. He gets shot by the police, and that is why he is now the spirit, and you see everything from his point of view. Even when he's alive, you get to see the movie through his point of view. So imagine a shaky cam through the eyes of somebody. In fact, it's a lot like the Tales from the Crypt episode, starring, what the hell? What the hell is the name of that movie? Or not movie. Oh, shit. The dude from Casablanca. Anyway, he plays in a Tales from the Crypt episode. It's kind of like this. But, you know, it's only a half hour or an hour long, where there's a 3. But it's a good movie. Check it out.